Alright guys, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't do any game day videos. No, it's a late games, so being that it's a late game and it's Sunday night, Monday night, it's kind of difficult to do a video around here. So, but I didn't mean to have a review go out during the week, but the reason it just wasn't uploading, and I don't know, I didn't make another one, or try to see what the problem was. I tried to retry to upload it multiple times, and it wouldn't upload. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully this uploads. So anyway, this is Tuesday. Tuesday victory lap. Man, that was some game last night against those Carolina Pussycats. Man, Roberto Aguayo, man, he can give you a fucking heart attack. Like, damn. Like, how do you miss 2 field goals? And then what? Then he made one other one, and then he made the one that counted at the end. Man, it was an ugly ass game though. That was an ugly game. It wasn't a perfect game by any means, but we pulled it out. We found a way to win. Shout out to Travis Johnson and Isaiah, Real Talk Perez, Texas Buck. I agree with all of them. All right, this win could do a lot of good for. I'm not saying this win can completely turn the season around, but this win can start changing the culture of this team. Because 8-9 times out of 10, we lose games. We lose games like with the game that we played last night. 9 times out of 10, we end up finding a way to lose it in the fourth quarter. Now last night we found a way to win. So anyway, the good and the bad from last night. All right, the good. Jacquizz Rodgers. Obviously the game plan was to feed him the ball. And yeah, I thought we did a little too much. Yeah, we did a little too much. But that was good. The defense, specifically talking about the defensive line, with all those backups, because we had basically all of our starters out. It wasn't pretty. They didn't get to the quarterback too much. Derek Anderson, they didn't, but they played. I don't know why it's getting dark. I'm outside, try to He's stepping the light here. All right, there we go. That should be a little better, I hope. But I mean, they didn't play pretty, but especially on plays that counted. You know, third downs, third and short. You know, in key situations, they stepped up. Defense only allowing 14 points. It could have been more, yeah. We had 5. Oh, and another key thing. We had 0 turnovers. I mean, we were close to having 1, possibly 2 turnovers. But how do we have 5 turnovers? It's still a win's a win, but it still end up winning a nail biter and only end up winning the game by 3. This game shouldn't have been done by halftime. But hey, a win's a win. We take it. We are now 2-3, 2-0 in the division. Road wins going into our bye week, and then we got the San Francisco 49ers after that. Which, that is a very winnable game, the way the Niners are playing. The breaking news that's coming out today is Colin Kaepernick is starting this week. The only thing you have to worry about him is the mobility, but we'll get to that next week. This week is a chance to, get the players healthy and get our issues situated, and just making the bye week adjustments and see what the Durkin staff can do, and and this one can carry over. Maybe we can get a win streak going here. We got very winnable games coming up. Oakland, yeah, you could say it's winnable because it's at home. But, whatever, that's a few weeks down the road. But yeah, a good win. And another good thing is, I was talking about the turnovers. Obviously, we had the much punt. Russell Shepard recovered it. We had the tip by Vernon Hargraves, and Darrell Smith caught it for an interception. Brent Grimes made up for his draw to potentially pick 6 earlier in the game, and he came up in the red zone. Make it a good play in the end zone for a pick. Then the Derek Anderson fumble caused by a defensive lineman, picked up by another defensive lineman. That's what I'm talking about. How the D-line came up in key situations. Mike Smith, overall not a bad game called by him. We're not calling out Chris Conti today. He made some tackles. and the coverage, I guess he wasn't, too bad. I mean, the only problems that we had is in the second half. Yeah, we had a little bit of trouble in the run game, but I mean, the main problem we had was, a little bit of Kelvin Benjamin, but I mean, he didn't torch us. But the main problem we had with Greg Olsen, we couldn't stop him. He had a career high in receiving yards, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, he had a career high in something. Pretty sure it was a career high in receiving yards. He was getting up to that 200-yard marker for a tight end. So Mike Smith and defensive staff, and they gotta get that situated. It seemed to be that way in Madden too. When we seem to have troubles covering big time playmakers and tight ends. But that's Madden. Okay, that's one correlation. The offensive line, I mean, they played good enough. Yeah, Jameis Winston he was off on quite a few throws, like wide open throws that shouldn't have thrown a better ball. But Dirk, especially at the end of the game, he gave, because Jameis forced the ball into double coverage in the cover 2, and it couldn't have been picked off. And then all of a sudden, next play, it's like, what, 3rd and 9, and you run the ball. That's a give up right there. I mean, we still won the game, but I don't know, maybe just the message that Dirk wants to send across. Who knows? I'm not going to question it too much right now. Maybe, hey, you're going to think about what you did. You know what I mean? But it's a good win. I might have my week 6 predictions out maybe later today. Maybe. I don't know, if I feel like doing it. Or maybe after this. It is Tuesday, so I might do it. So I think this week I don't think I did too well. I'll admit to it. We had a lot of surprises in the NFL this week. Atlanta beating Denver, the Eagles losing to the Lions. I mean, it was bad. We had a lot of upsets, and we had a lot of upsets and a lot of good games. So this video's kind of dragging. So hey, let's go Bucs. Bucs all day, every day. All you Bucs fans out there, hope you catch on with me. Hope you catch on. I watch like pretty much most of you guys' videos. Real Talk Perez, Texas Bug, Bowels Movement, Bucs Die Hard, Isaiah and Travis. So let's go Bucs. Seize the day. Peace.